Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we're getting back to Percy Jackson and the Olympians. This is season 2, episode 7. I have really enjoyed this season, so I'm excited to see where things go in the, I'll call it the second to last episode.
It's called the penultimate TM. I know I say it wrong on purpose. I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to see where we go with trying to get this fleece now that Luke has it.
Yeah, this entire second season has leveled up so much. I can't wait to see what we get in these final 2 episodes.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing what Grover, Percy, and the rest of the crew and the fleece, what's going to happen. Let's go!
Intense orchestral music.
As a matter of fact, probably 20 years ago. Not 20, but you get it.
It's got to be what Annabeth is.
Oh, right there.
She's the tree.
Yeah, remember? She's the tree.
So that's how that went down.
She defeated her assailants at the cost of her own life. Zeus, in his mercy, has honored her bravery by giving her a new form of life.
Where's her body?
Where's Thalia?
Hey, kid.
Oh.
Let's get out of here.
I think she's coming back, Diamond Dave.
We
Thalia?
take care of our own.
I think so, too. We've gotten too much.
Thalia.
Gotten? We've received too much information.
Nice.
Oh, she tied down?
Yeah.
Well,
It's not
Luke
very
probably
hospitable.
figured if she woke up, she would try to escape.
Luke being Luke.
Well, you won't be needing this.
Go ahead, take it. I'm all healed up.
I gotta assume they have cameras in there or something. Or some kind of magic where they know she's...
Yeah.
Get that ship out of my harbor before I call the Coast Guard. Of course. This is Long Island, not Cancun. You don't take vessels over 300 feet and get these people off of my dock.
Right away.
That guy looks pretty slippery. I don't trust him.
Well, that's
Allison?
awfully judgy of you. Awfully judgy.
Physiognomy.
Luke is gonna be so pissed.
Oh,
Super
guess what?
sketchy.
Someone's going to get hit.
Sorry, Aiden.
Pet Cyclops. Sneaky. Mm-hmm. Percy Jackson. Big fan. We should go somewhere and talk.
Where's Annabeth?
The old extension cord tie-up.
The fleece will be heavily guarded. The second we grab it, they'll sound the alarm. That's why we need to rescue Annabeth first.
Rescue mission is a risk, and I'm done risking this quest or camp for anyone else. We're in this position because of you. We had the fleece, and we lost it because of you.
I've been on that boat before. I have Annabeth's cap. I can go invisible. I have the key card.
Great. Give me all of those things.
No.
You know, maybe your prophecy was right.
What?
Fail without friends to fly home alone. Oh, no, you're gonna fail.
What a
Because you
line.
push everyone away. Percy.
It's
Our aggressive words, Percy.
Oh, we need a team.
How would you do this?
There's an employee elevator. Starboard side of the Lido deck. This will take you to the service corridor.
Got it.
Oh, just shoves him right out of the way.
When we get off that boat, we're gonna need to get out of here fast. Can you guys figure out a ride back to camp?
Yeah, we're on it.
Okay.
It's just 1/4.
Winning this war is going to be easier than we thought.
Yeah, I suppose he did watch all that.
yeah.
And you're using it to heal the enemy instead of healing Kronos.
She's not the enemy.
She threw me off the ship and then tried to blow it up.
Well,
Who attacked first?
Thanks. I'll hit the bricks. How's that going to stay on there?
Like that.
It's at a bit of an angle. Jaunty string music overlapping.
I thought they would have opened it up and then put it on him. Didn't know it healed through a coffin.
Well, this way
Well,
we get
see, it's glowing.
Yeah,
this
I
way we get
noticed
the
this.
big reveal. Sits
You
up out of the
see,
casket like
it's
Alistair
glowing.
Black.
Oh, did you see that little smirk from Luke?
Oh boy. That's not a creepy hallway.
Got some D&D going on there.
Phew. It's quite the selection of old weapons. Supposed to
Right
have
where
a-
we started the fight.
Ooh, a Pegasus. Thanks for the spoiler there. It happens a lot though with subtitles.
Sometimes, yeah.
Who it's like a person reveal or something.
This is Zeus we're talking about.
Yeah, can we talk about him a little less? Or like, quieter?
Dude, we can't be scared of him or our own parents. Any of them. We have the Titans on our side.
Yeah. Oh, don't be scared.
Those guys.
Who's in there?
It's just the guy from the Love Boat making some drinks.
That's a throwback.
Way back.
Well, that comes in pretty handy, doesn't it?
I mean,
I would just, keep it on.
well, I think for the sake of the viewer, so we can see what Percy's up to, is the only reason he's not wearing it.
Yeah, no, why would he have common sense and wear it?
Look, buddy, I understand, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. Okay, Blackjack, not Buddy. My bad.
You're free.
You're a free elf.
I guess Aiden went to deal with the harbor master and left his mytho magic deck.
Yo, is that a Hydra?
Yes, sirree.
Hail Hydra.
That's out of print, right?
Uh-huh.
Are you kidding me? Set it up. Let's go.
Let's get dealing. Come on.
Okay, okay.
Aiden's gonna be so pissed. Let's go quick. Here we go. Okay, I won't do the hard stuff.
How am I supposed to get anything done with you guys playing games?
We don't have much time. Gotta move quick. Grover. No, we got him. He's safe. Your hat's really itchy. Is it itchy for you?
If you don't wear hats a lot.
Grace, you're working together?
Not exactly. You're my priority and the fleece was hers.
She's right. The fleece is all that matters. I understand what it can do now. Hide.
I think Annabeth keeps forgetting what he said earlier. A couple episodes ago.
Oh, look who it is.
Quarter zip.
How do you feel?
Alive. I'm guessing because of you.
Those two don't show confidence whatsoever.
He was thinking about saving a friend.
And he ended up saving the world.
Luke, you have to stop this. You have to get the fleece off the sarcophagus now.
Can't do that.
Yes, you can. You just have to leave now.
Talk some sense into
Get
him.
it and bring it back to me.
Annabeth, listen.
Oh, that's what Percy's doing.
Go check it out.
Bonk, bonk.
That would be
I don't think that's going to happen in Percy here. But
No, he's already headed
he's got a
towards
sword, too.
He's already headed towards the sarcophagus.
There you go.
So that's your fast mode of transportation.
Old
is
Ford
the-
for you. Don't have to worry about
Just had to
any
connect a couple wires.
Great, now let's get out of here before anyone notices.
Want to put her in 4-wheel drive? You can get outside and do it on the hubs.
I bet Percy.
No. Bad idea. Bad idea.
What about the hippocampi?
I told him they could leave. Rainbow doesn't like coming this far north. Too cold.
Well,
We have one job.
Maybe we should call in someone stronger, more wise. Someone who can help.
Who are you thinking?
You know, me and
Gandalf.
Gandalf.
Tyson?
Poseidon?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Mom.
No, I was just wondering, could you get us a ride?
We need an Uber.
Somewhere on the other side of the world.
Oh, I was, but I came back. You see, we were on a field trip, but a bunch of us lost track of time and missed the bus back. So we were just wondering if you
Grover?
could...
I've been mother to a demigod. Just tell me what's really going on.
She didn't walk out with any of that stuff. Did they not allow her to buy it?
Is that Katniss on the cover?
Feel the call of the wild.
What?
Bowhunter magazine.
This must be healing incredibly fast.
Does it look like it's morphing into the casket a little bit? Because I thought he like laid it over it before. Now it seems different.
It will be done.
Oh boy, what did it say? What did it say?
Already broken down camp to the point where they're ready to surrender. They just don't know it yet. If they get the fleece, it'll make them want to fight back, and then they will die.
Oh no.
When the fleece was healing me, I felt its power, its history, what it can do. Luke, I think the fleece can bring Thalia back to us.
See?
It's happening, folks.
It's happening.
It's not possible. Thalia's gone.
Is she? We weren't there with her at the end. We never saw what really happened.
It's what we said.
Yep, didn't see it.
Didn't see it.
This is Thalia we're talking about. Remember? We take care
Of our own.
X takes care of its own.
The fleece could bring Thalia back. Kronos would have told me before I poisoned the tree.
So ask him. Ask him to tell you the truth.
Ask him.
Ask him.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't like that.
I guess you could say the truth
Luke!
hurts.
Oh, okay. You're on timeout.
Dude, everything is going to turn on Luke. Luke was just a complete pawn.
Yeah, he was just a patsy for this.
Duh, like you knew. This guy.
Thought everybody knew.
Coming hard at you with the Effenheimer.
Anyone here up for killing a traitor?
You mean Annabeth? But Luke said...
My orders come from Kronos, directly. If Luke gives me any trouble, I might need backup.
Oh, Kronos is doubting Luke. William Wallace over there.
Freedom! Might as well grab some weaponry.
It's like a weaponry buffet, whatever you could want.
Yeah. A lot of stuff.
Hatchet?
Grab yourself a mace.
You can only carry so much. Always get Mace and Morningstar. Mace is just a fixed ball on the end of the stick, right? Morningstars with a chain.
Yeah, that's what Daryl was using this season.
Yes, I just happen to have a Morningstar.
Hello, little hero.
See, now it's laid sideways.
Relax.
He's going to start playing some mind games now, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. Oh, like I know.
She's quick. Don't let her get by.
Oh, and Percy has her hat, so she can't do that.
She's got to rely on her skills.
I wonder if Percy puts the hat on there, if that would work.
I trust you to decide. A half-blood of the eldest gods shall reach 16 against all odds and see the world in endless sleep. The hero's soul cursed.
Okay, I decided.
I write my own history.
I'll get the Cliff Notes version.
It was you when the door opened.
Ding, ding, ding.
What do we have for him, Johnny?
She lied.
Not really.
Annabeth. Kronos' orders were clear.
Here we go.
On this day. It's his daughter. I can do that, right?
5 against 1, huh?
I like them odds for me.
My kind of odds.
Well, 4 of them are red shirts.
Jeez, you know, those things are fatal if you get hit with one, guys.
Haven't you been watching this show?
Yeah. Don't worry, he just keeps the fleece on him. He can stay healthy the whole time.
I feel like these two aren't really ready to kill each other.
Hey, at least they're alone one-on-one here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, until then.
Look at these red shirts.
Look at Luke go.
He was going for it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, little knee punch.
I love it. I think that's the first knee punch I've ever seen.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, in the face. Oh. He just takes off.
Oh, he left the hat, though.
Left the hat and his sword.
Aw, shit.
I don't know if pressing it that many times makes it go any. Oh!
Put on the fleece. Put on the fleece, Percy.
Yeah, you're going to want to grab that fleece right there next to you.
Oh, it's
Holy
happening
shit.
Quick.
Or just sit there and stare at it.
I'm waiting for him to look at the break. The
There we
fourth
go.
wall and be
There we
like,
go.
Oh, do a gym.
Dude,
Still
for a minute there.
ruined his shirt.
You can get some wind up with a staff like that right across the face.
Percy went for the fleece.
You think Seatwerp's gonna be able to get it on his own?
Sea twerp.
The answer is yes.
Doesn't mean he has the fleece.
What, you want him to fail? Just out of ego?
I need it first.
Same team, man. Same team.
Hey, there they are.
Red shirts.
Oh, here comes Blackjack. Oh! In the drain.
Double clothesline at the wings.
Oh, it's great.
That's Luke's Pegasus.
No, he's not.
Percy, you're bleeding.
No,
I was.
this thing really works,
I
huh?
was bleeding.
Internally and everything.
All right, let's get out of here.
He's a friend.
Dude, Grover's.
Can you take her to Camp Half-Blood?
Quick,
It's
Grover's
important she
with
get there as
Tyson.
fast as possible.
Oh, yeah, Jesus.
And they're waiting for Mom.
You should be the one to complete it.
So you're just gonna let me win?
It's not about winning.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is about getting the fleece to the tree as soon as possible to save camp. There's only room for one, and I know you won't stop for anything.
Oh, teamwork.
What you said about how
I was wrong. In a lot of ways.
Future's not written.
Sent me with your prophecy, and I used it against you. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's the only way she was going to do it.
Yeah.
It means you'd fail without friends to help you. To fly home alone.
You had to bend the truth a little bit.
Yeah.
It's interpretive.
Well, let's not wait any longer.
Hey, let's get on Blackjack and get going.
Thanks, Percy.
I feel like without a saddle or any sort of stirrups or anything, that would be, you'd have to be really careful on a Pegasus.
Over here.
I think Pegasus will be fine. And
Here's our ride.
Prius.
Get in.
Mom came to get him.
Just get in.
A Pegasus to
Mom?
a Prius.
How did you?
Get in.
I'm glad they're doing what we'd all be yelling to.
Get
Just
in.
get in already.
Yep.
Or we don't have time to chit chat.
So when Clarice puts the fleece back on the tree, how long will it take to bring Thalia back?
I don't know. The tree isn't an ordinary tree. It's divine magic, just like the Golden Fleece. When two equally powerful forces collide, there's no telling what'll happen.
So when we get to camp,
Immovable object.
What is... okay.
He's
What about an irresistible?
Nope.
Oh,
that's
boy.
new.
no, we saw
We saw
Thalia's
that.
face in the last episode.
Yeah.
No, the lightning on Percy.
Zapping him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw her in the
I think
book.
that. So is he thinking that her coming back to life, she's gonna attack the camp?
Well, Kronos is gonna be pissed.
That the fleece could bring Thalia back.
Kronos needed it.
He's being selfish.
I needed it more than she did.
I'm loyal.
I've sacrificed everything for you.
Not everything.
Then prove it.
I just tried to kill Percy.
The time for your mercy is over. Join our forces. Burn Camp to the ground.
Oh. We are...
Kill the son of Poseidon.
Oh,
Well, there's two.
There's many.
There's two. Yeah, many.
Oh, what an intense episode.
Hey, everything you
so
tried to take out Percy, it's not good enough. I need him dead in order to prove your worth.
Yeah. Well, and at the end, all he really needs is the fleece back. So, I mean, well, this is going to be wild how this plays out. But, man, what an episode. And, big shout out to all the actors involved because, look, fight scenes can be tough. And it's not like you've got, Jet Li and Jason Statham here in the show doing the fight scenes. So I like how they kind of use some shortcuts in some of the fight scenes to kind of let our imagination fill in some of the blanks because I thought things were executed pretty well there. Good to see a Pegasus.
I'm going to cut you off.
Yeah.
What are those, Quinn?
What's
those flying in?
I'm thinking there's some kind of gargoyles, maybe. I don't know the exact name, but I thought they showed those earlier. That's what Thalia was keeping away from the camp when she did her thing. I don't remember exactly. A Fury, I guess, is what the subtitles are.
Fury screeching.
Yeah, so that could be them.
It could be them. Could be Fury or just.
Oh, those look like. Yeah, those look like. God, is that like a horse head and the front horse legs?
It looks like just humans with.
Looks like
bat
or
wings.
humans with wings. They're pronounced knees is what makes it almost look like a horse leg, almost like the dead horses in Harry Potter. What do we call them again?
It's been
too long.
Two and a half.
That only people
Harry
who
Potter.
have experienced heavy grief can see. Oh man, it's gonna drive me nuts. But in any regard,
yeah, but nonetheless, so I liked the action in this one. And look, Diamond Dave and I kind of had our theories about bringing Thalia back, so hopefully that's the case. Other thing I like is how they've had Kronos just in the coffin the whole time. Now, could they have done something where they opened it up and laid the fleece directly on him? Sure. I like the mysteriousness of him just speaking from the coffin, and you don't know what kind of condition he's going to be in. To me, it makes it that much more mysterious. And look, when he's doing the psychic thing with Luke, I thought, look, I'm kind of 50-50 on how and when they're going to take people out in this series because they have done it. But I'm like, he's not going to take out Luke here and be like, you failed me, and give him like a head pop or something because he's grabbing his temples and everything. But so, I like how they're using Kronos here in this one. And Luke ain't doing it. He's already making a turn. He had that conversation with Annabeth down when she was on the bed. Look, if he was going to go through this, he doesn't even have that talk with Annabeth. He's not even having those feelings about Thalia and remembering what they used to have. So I'm expecting a big save out of Luke in the next episode.
Well, I felt like Luke probably had an opportunity or two in that fight to where he could have maybe did a little damage to Percy besides the elevator. Take the elevator out.
Yeah, because when he had Percy's hand there and he had the free hand, he went for a knee. He could have impaled him with the sword right there. He had a free hand.
Yeah.
He could have done it if he wanted to.
Yeah, I feel like there was at least a small opportunity.
Yep, and I think
to do some major damage.
Yeah, and I think the hat getting left behind, I think that's going to play into it. I got a feeling Luke is
and his sword.
I think Luke is going to come through in the last second.
Oh, there goes a hat right there.
Yeah, to do something, and he's going to use Annabeth's hat for like a big save in the final episode of the season.
I don't think it's going to be a big save. It's going to be to him to sneak on and to take out the tree or Thalia, one of the two.
I think he's
You
going to
really think Luke is not going to make any turn?
I think it's going to be
babyface.
I don't think it's going to happen this season. I think we're going to go into the end of this season with Luke bunch of questions and him not on our side. If he makes a save, it might be at the cost of him because he's been saying how he has been, doing everything Kronos has asked. He stabbed the tree which he perceived to be Thalia, which was one of his best friends. So if he's willing to stab the tree to eventually take out the tree and save the camp, then I'm willing to bet he's gonna fight the battle. I think it's gonna come down to like they're in the middle of the fight and he can easily take them out, and that's maybe where he's hesitant and something happens. But it's gonna leave question marks for season 3 because we're gonna need Percy to be able to rise from the ashes again, like he did, like you would expect him to do, because Luke has been a formidable adversary and with Kronos, and so he's there willing to like save it. So like I'm not certain he's gonna make the turn this season. Next season, I could see it, maybe him having a redemption, but at this point
he saved Annabeth and he didn't have to.
He did not have to.
It's like, why even? He had the fleece
because he even said he doesn't want it. He wants them on his side.
Exactly.
So he was never, his intention was never to kill him, but yet he was perfectly fine just shoving his sword right through the elevator to stab Percy. And I know you can say, well, he knew he had the fleece, and it's also in the heat of the moment, heat of the battle that you stab through. What?
I mean, I'm not used to the series taking these turns like this yet. And that's what's great for me.
Yeah,
I know it's probably all in the source material, but seeing this actually happen, good thing he had the fleece.
Yeah, and it makes it more impactful for us to see it that we're accustomed to the action and everything and all the knowledge that we gain through.
Well, because they're still
but
kids.
Yeah, exactly. He's what, a 15, 16-year-old.
I think some folks are saying 14.
It's like 14. Yeah, because they said he's going to turn 16.
Yeah,
that's what Kronos was saying.
What Kronos had the speech with that. But because you remember they're kids, so anytime they do something like this, it's even more impactful, which I absolutely love about the show.
I mean, I think part of it too, just again from the viewer's standpoint, is that
standpoint, of course,
not fictional
real kids in real life taking out each other.
But I think part of it, while I didn't have a hard time taking like the fight scenes and things seriously, but I think because it's the setting, they're on a cruise ship, it's brightly lit, you're in the daytime. Look, I think if you take the same action that they have, and instead of being in a cruise ship and they're in a cave, I think it completely changes the mood. If they're in a dark cave and there's danger everywhere, I think that really changes the atmosphere of it.
Well, what about the fight down below? That's not exactly well lit.
No, and that had a different feel to it than what
you're just saying being on
Luke's
the deck.
fight. Yeah, I mean, they're on the deck, they're in the daytime. You see the pool toys by the flamingos or the dolphins shooting water into the pool. It's a very different setting, and
which is probably intentional, right?
Yeah,
given the circumstances of what they're trying to deliver a family show here. So
and also you don't necessarily have that feeling of danger as you would if they were like when they were in the Cyclops cave or some of the other places we had from season 1, like when they were down in the sewer and Percy was changing into that gold thing. I mean, it's a different atmosphere and a different mood.
Well, I thought it's perfect having it on the cruise ship too, because like it's a perfect disguise for them, for the demigods as well.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're still aggressive battles, and that's one of the things that you find interesting about this series is that we just have it paused in the scene right now where Clarice was getting ready to take on our 5 lackeys, and I forget her name, but she's got a bow pointed right at her. We got some swords and some very fatal weapons, and so we're talking about battles with teenagers.
Saw Cyclops get
that they are. Look, their goal is to take each other out, which is aggressive when we watch it in the context of how we think about teenagers. But I know going back a few hundred years, of course, and then going, I don't know that much about the mythology, but a lot of times, when people, young people were, 13, 14, 15, especially 16, and they get into later teens, some of them were seen as battle ready, or at least, moving on.
Doing that in World War II.
Into adulthood. Yeah, 16, 17, signing up. Yeah. But so that's still a little bit hard for me to really get into. Not for me because the actors aren't doing I think they're doing a phenomenal job. I think the choreography with the fight scenes was great. I think the action was great. Like I said, I think they've really leveled it up. It's just hard for me, even with the bad guys, it's hard for me to cheer or root for like these kids to take each other out. It's like, I just want to be like the parent. All right, everybody, just put your weapons down.
Just calm down.
You know what?
Have some juice and some apple
let's
slices.
talk this out. If you want to treat it like the 80s, you know, you wrestle around a little, get it out of your system. But that's like, I guess the dad in me coming in and being like, whoa, everybody just relax. Where if it was, you know, warriors or whatever in their 20s or 30s or older, you could be like, okay, this is a battle to the death.
Well, you got to keep in. Hopefully, you're keeping in mind that, I mean, the camp, right? They're literally training since how
you
long?
You remember the boat race at the camp? That was fatal.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying it's still hard for me. Like I said, it's not anything. It's certainly not anything. Excuse me, against the writers or the actors or their choreography.
It's an Oak thing.
I think it's hard for me to watch young kids battle.
Yeah, Oak thing.
Yeah, an Oak thing. An Oak thing. But you bring up a good point. The setting
is
really soften up.
It does.
Kind of the
Which I
feel
think
of the
is
battle.
very intentional.
Yeah, it's like when Pegasus came down and took out the 4. You know, it's like it just took the
him into the
wings and
water.
threw them into the water. You know, versus our crew having a full-on battle with swords and spears and people getting stabbed and blood everywhere. I mean, a very different tone.
Well, I do appreciate seeing that because we are starting to go little by little more into some darker territory, and that's what I'm really enjoying so far. Because if we just had Disney, I know it's on Disney Plus, right? But if we just had like a Disney season 1 almost continuing on, I don't know if folks would be happy or mad, because I would assume the folks that this is doing a pretty good job following the books. I've seen a lot of opinions on the movies.
Yeah, the comments have been mostly positive on the series.
Yeah, so I got to assume they're doing at least the right thing for some of the source material that are keeping a lot of folks happy. So I do appreciate, again, that we're starting to get there. Now, I'm not saying we have to go full-on weak hero or, super over-the-top murdering everybody. Yeah. But I do like...
Good guys don't kill.
I like what we're doing here. And I do think Luke is going to have a turnaround in Episode 8 to a baby face for the most part. But I think it's going to be like towards the very end, last second, as we go into a massive cliffhanger into season 3. I'm hoping it's a massive cliffhanger.
And Annabeth's hat will come into play.
100%.
Do you think maybe
the hat and the knife? I think he's going to plant it.
Do you think maybe it's going to be one of the this just popped into my head, one of those situations where like Luke feels one way because he's been told, and he's going to come in and be invisible and hear like the real evil plan? We've seen this in a lot of other TV shows and movies where they trap the bad guy to admit what they're doing, and behind the curtain somebody's listening.
Hears it.
And I'm wondering if that's going to be the case, if Luke's going to have the hat on and somebody's going to be spilling the beans like, oh, this was the plan all along, was to get Luke to do my bidding.
Well,
and then
he might
like,
hear about her saying if Luke got in her way to take him out.
Yeah, something like that. And then all of a sudden Luke's like, oh, hat off, like, I've been here all along.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be something with Thalia where he hears something about that. Either Thalia can be brought back with the fleece, or like you said, he hears about Kronos' ultimate plan. But I think the other thing to remember too, Diamond Dave, along with your point, is we got to remember in Harry Potter, it wasn't until like the 3rd or 4th movie where they really kind of made that turn as they got older. And this is going to be similar.
Yeah, I think I was working at Best Buy when Azkaban came out, and I just we had some previews and stuff on the TVs, and people were like, yeah, so the Harry Potter film went a little dark. People were taken back, and again, this is obviously long before the channel, long before we watched Harry Potter. But I very distinctively remember people talking about the significant shift in the tone of the films, especially by the time we got to Deathly Hallows, part 1 and 2.
And speaking of tone, Diamond Dave has it paused right here where Thalia's coming in, throwing the lightning on Percy.
So he knows something's coming.
And here, the setting makes the difference. This feels a lot different than fighting on a cruise ship. And I know that that's the goal, but I wanted to highlight what I was saying earlier about how the setting affects the overall mood of what our characters are doing.
I was going to say that, yes, the hat and the sword that are left behind, I think someone's going to plant his sword and say so that Thalia thinks that it was Percy all along, and that's why she attacks him. And I think that Luke is going to be wearing said hat and plant the sword near her so that when she awakes.
You're going full villain,
that
Luke,
is,
huh?
I'm not saying full villain, but that's a way for him to because otherwise, what other reasoning would Thalia have to go after Percy unless she gets told her prophecy is that something that he's going to do in the future?
Well, maybe a little hole in that one because remember in the beginning where they did the quick flashes where Thalia was in person and then the tree. Remember there was a little glow on the tree and Thalia was talking to Annabeth.
Yeah.
So that might have a little hole in that one. Could be wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know which way I want to go, but I find this interesting. I feel like I'm on the outside looking in. We got Diamond Dave and Mason Quinn going for a redemption arc and answers over here.
I think there will be a redemption for him. I just don't think it'll be in the next episode.
He thinks it's going to be season 3.
I think they're going to hold off on it and make it even more epic than just the last 5 seconds of the last episode. He has a redemption. I'm not a big. I wouldn't be a fan of that as much. I'd rather have it drawn out a little bit more.
Maybe the cliffhanger, to your point, is right there where something happens to our crew. Luke's there. Big turn on Luke, and that's the cliffhanger going into season 3. So maybe not what Quinn and I were saying, but maybe that's
think because
we jump into.
I
Season 3
just don't think
Luke
it's going to happen in the next episode. I think it'll be longer because then I'm hoping then if they do it right, which they have been so far this season, it'll make it more impactful if it's nice thing. But I just know, or I think at least in the final episode, the hat and obviously his sword, they're going to come in. They're going to come in handy for big reasons because there's no reason why he would leave the sword. Well, obviously the hat fell out, but he left both.
They made a
there.
point of the sword.
They made
as
a point of both of them being there for whether it's planting the sword, whatever.
Well, Percy took advantage of the situation where Luke had to be holding that, and that's why he jetted. But he probably didn't even realize in that flip that we had that
with the hat.
With the hat, and it's probably going to be in the car after he's done thinking about Thalia here, where it's like.
Where's my hat? Shit! Where's my sword? Yep.
Yeah. Well, and to your
sword,
point,
you're gonna know right away you don't have it. It's not like
my sword.
But
sometimes in the heat of the moment with everything going on.
Well, and to your point, to answer, I think you do bring up a good point of, look, do I think we're going to end the story with Kronos and Luke and Thalia and everything that's happening? I don't think we're going to finish the story in the next episode, only because, look, we're just now starting to get Kronos, doing things to Luke, controlling everybody, telling him what to do. It just seems to me like, okay, all of a sudden our good guys are going to win or become triumphant over that, and then we're going to move on to something else. It just seems to me like I feel like this is going to bleed into season 3.
I don't know about that because I don't know enough about the mythology to be able to say, okay, this is what's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen next. But I'm wondering if with these seasons, each season is going to kind of be its own individual journey, because we talked about Thalia a lot. Obviously, this season, it's all been one big quest. And do we get where the end of season 2 is the end of this quest per se? And then season 3 brings on a new challenge, a new quest, new adversaries, and things like that. Like, are we going to get this where, hey, this whole season? I mean, because really, if you take this season and bleed it into the next season for 1, 2, 3 episodes, then is next season kind of standing on its own? Do we take this plot and run it all the way through a second season?
Well, I don't know if it's the plot, but I just don't see Kronos getting taken care of this season. I see him.
That'd be too quick.
I see him leading on to being the bad guy.
I see what you're saying.
I hope that's the case, and I hope it's not just a quick. 2 minute.
Because
thing.
all he's done so far is a voice in the casket.
Well, like, and that's the same with me. With I don't want just a quick redemption, and Luke gets his life ended from Kronos. Next episode to lead into season 3 is all about getting revenge for Luke, so to speak.
And bravo to Clarice, because I think at the end there,
teamwork
makes the dream work. We all know that, right?
Well, unless Oak's worried about her not having a saddle on Pegasus.
Exactly.
Because that's a
Dude, she's
dangerous
gonna
thing.
fall off. I don't know. There's
think
People have been riding horses without saddles for thousands of years.
You dumb motherfucker. Are you? Oh my God. Are you kidding? It's a fucking Pegasus. When was the last time you were riding a horse and it just banged and the horse
This is
banked at a
perfect.
45?
All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed
Keep
it.
going. We'll end because
No, watch the fucking Pegasus. It's flying. It banks the turn. Anything that flies has to bank
It's
the
got
turn
hair she
and
can grab
use
on.
the rudder.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying it as much as
We'll
we
let
are.
those two keep
So
going.
for
We gotta
Annabeth,
go.
Diamond Dave, that's Mason Quinn. Of course, the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.
Fucking hell.